What do you think is going to happen in the Hamptons?
So why the Hamptons? Society, humanity, or even Hollywood, whatever you want to call it, has painted a picture to us about how lavish it is to visit this home away from home to not only New Yorkers, but many others from the regional East Coast. And by us, I mean not the upper class. Is that the Hamptons is not within our reach and may even be sort of a forbidden fruit, and we are not welcome to this high-class oasis. I'm just kidding. Maybe that's just my own point of view. I mean, clearly, I can't even memorize my own script. So, why the Hamptons? I don't know. I heard it's magical.
Spot a little hottie when I flipped up the shade, looking like a red rice sitting in the driveway.
So we are here on the train to Montauk.
Here we come.
So I'm not going alone. I brought my friend Samantha.
It's me.
So if you guys don't know, she is also a YouTuber. She does a lot of beauty.
You probably can't tell because I just got on the plane, but it's fine. And I'm excited to be here. It's our first trip together. Mm-hmm. And we made the train, thankfully.
Yeah, we almost did it.
Off to a good start.
Yeah. So you do have a few different areas. They do have places like West Hampton, Southampton, East Hampton, Sag Harbor, Montauk, which is where we're going all the way to the very end. You're gonna see how much money is required to take this trip.
That should be the video. How much money did we spend?
We did. But I don't know. Feel fancy already.
We could have a good time. Show you moves like I'm the new James Brown. Me and you should get a room right now.
Ooh. Samantha?
Yes.
Looks like we're sharing a bed.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
I can't stay.
We do have a ocean. Oh my God, we do have an ocean view. But we didn't pay for it. I specifically chose the cheapest room in the entire place.
I love it. I love it.
I know. Oh dear. The long day. Yeah?
We're here. We made it.
Okay.
We can see the beach.
So yes, the Hamptons, as you guys know, is known to be very bougie, very expensive, and they weren't kidding. For this room right here, again, we're staying at the Montauk Blue Hotel. Really nice. I looked all over the place, everywhere, and the cheapest room I was able to find is right here for $500 a night. Right now, when we were at the front desk checking in, the bill was $1,300, including everything. Yeah,
We love that.
I missed that $25 Excalibur room rate. I miss you, boo.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
I think we need some food. Let us know what you think.
Okay. I'm so excited. How cute is this? That is fresh.
Fresh, like my attitude. I got fried fish sandwich. We are on the East Coast, so let's see if it's better on this side. It is good, but I truly cannot tell if it's better because it's East Coast or not. Not gonna lie. But yeah, so we came here to what, 668 Gig Shack? Yeah, so this is actually recommended from the front desk lady. It is good. There are a lot of restaurants right here on this street. I think this is Main Street that we're on right now. So like my sandwich was like I think $28, and then your taquitos were like $16. And hopefully we can do a vineyard as well for some extra wine. I don't want any of this. Oh my God. We're here because she's having a craving.
I love sugar.
My insulin is going up just being in here. So Samantha ended up getting a donut and an ice cream.
Listen, I'm on vacation. What'd you get? Tell us about it.
Okay, so I got the nerd rope. I opened it. Look. It's so sad. This is $4 for this. I'm not huge into sugar, but I do like sour candy, and nerds is kind of sour. I told her I would do some sugar with her. Okay, so bikinis.
You know where I go when we're dancing. Handshakes in the Hamptons and getting drunk in the mansions.
So we just did like a whole photo shoot. I was trying to make it all as pretty as possible, but it's kind of cold.
It's cold. I have my sweatshirt on.
We just had bikinis on for vibes. You know?
Yeah, she was like, "You're not going to take your shorts off?" I was like, "What?"
I was like, "Please take your shorts off."
What? Are you sure?
No, it is a little cold. It's definitely windy. The water is so cold. Did you touch it?
The water was so cold.
I don't know. I'm enjoying it. Honestly, this kind of feels like an LA beach almost. I will say The sand, it's like gold. It has like little gold flecks.
But of course the Hamptons would have gold sand.
Gold plated
You
sand.
think they did that on purpose?
But we're gonna enjoy a few more minutes before we're like, brr. So that was a lot colder than we expected. But that was fun. We gotta get cute because we're a little sandy right now.
Yeah, sandy. I need to wash my face.
I stuffed everything onto this carry-on and it is so strong. And when I travel, I always feel like my life is so not in order. So I like to keep things decluttered, preferably. And that's why I love Ridge. Not only their luggage, but look, even their wallets. Not only do they have a unique slim design, but they also have RFID blocking, so it helps keep my personal info protected. And mine is lavender, and with a lifetime warranty. So make sure that you visit rich.com/Norma to get your very own Rich products, and make sure that you use my code Norma for 10% off. So thanks to Rich for sponsoring this channel. This is Hamptons, I guess.
This is Hamptons. This is the most Hamptons outfit I've ever worn.
We look like we're about to go on an interview. A sexy interview.
What you need, I can do it.
I'm really good at filming. Let's go out.
Wake up 2 p.m. I don't know where we are. Looks like a cheap motel with our clothes on the floor.
We have hit cocktail time. It's called a Hacktua. Apparently it's not a very PG thing. Look it up, apparently.
Look it up. It's trending right now for a reason.
And I just got keto drink. What was mine? Spicy bird, hibiscus, and jalapeno.
Spicy or strong?
Oh, spicy.
Oh.
But yummy.
I'm glad I didn't order that then. I almost did. This is like, I was going to say banana, but obviously there's a banana on it.
Oh, that's so strong.
Hamptons night one, here we go.
But I got you close and kinda hoping that one day we'll get the rhythm of it. Yeah, 'cause no one knows if we're just jumping up.
It's filled to the top. I feel like the last place that we went to kind of got our feet running.
It was fun. It was a good vibe.
At first we were like, everything is so chill around here.
Very chill.
It's very chill. It's something we're not used to, and we're like, we asked the bartender, like, can we do something?
It's like, what's your nightlife like? Tell us. Give it to us straight.
So now we're here, Navy Beach. It's definitely a lot more poppin', and that's what we want. We want poppin'.
The night's just gonna keep popping from here. You know?
Said you didn't have enough for when you're coming to the A. You said you need to find a crib, well tell me where you wanna stay. I know we're not too pressed for time, but can you pick up on the pace? Tired of looking at your pictures, wanna be up in your face.
What the hell was that?
Richard, Samantha, Richard.
Oh, hey, cutie.
Oh my god, look at this view right here. It's a lot prettier in person than it is on camera. But yeah, so now we decided to get all pretty and go to brunch. I think this is a great place for brunch because originally we had decided to do a place called John's Pancake House or something like that, but then the internet said they only take cash and we don't have cash. But yeah, so even if you're not staying here, I would recommend to come here because it looks like there's a party down there, so at least we're gonna have great views of that. Now, as for last night, I probably didn't get as much footage as I would have wanted to from last night, but what did we do? So we started the night with Bird on the Roof, just had like a quick dinner over at Navy Beach, then that's when we started to like actually go out. The nightclub scene is a little different here. So it kind of feels like here in Montauk, everyone is either really young or older, I would say.
Yeah.
We first went to a place called Bounce. That one was definitely like a nightclub. Safe to say I was the only Latina in there.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And then after that we went to Shagwong, which I do think was a little bit better for us because they actually played a hip hop music. The first place, what did you say was the music?
It was like I was at my cousin's wedding. Like that's how I felt. It was like a wedding playlist.
Yeah, Bouncer didn't have a cover, at least when we got there. Shagwong had like a $10 cover. It was actually fun. But another thing, it is July and we are freezing. It's freaking July. Like what the heck? It's like 68 degrees right now. Both of us came straight from Vegas, 110 out there. Like we don't need sweaters. You need sweaters here. We're here. This was an activity that we thought about doing, but we're like, we can take it, we can leave it. But now we're like, okay, we've kind of run out of things to do. Okay, so I want to know, what were your actual thoughts of the lighthouse?
I've never been to a lighthouse, so I didn't know what to expect.
Hopefully all that scene looked very cinematic, very nice and cute. Reality of it was,
There was a lot of people.
there's a lot of people. It was like a 45-minute line wait. I was freezing.
It was very cold.
Yeah, so I made her put her jacket on and I like snuggled the hell out of her because I was so cold. Once we actually did get up there, because you know you have to climb all these stairs and all that, I was very surprised how small it was up there.
Yeah, very small.
Like there was only one person allowed at a time in this one like outdoor area, and then you couldn't even fully go up into the main part, which was kind of cool, whatever that glass thing is.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was cool, but you could only go up the stairs to a certain point and then look around, and then that was kind of it.
I also realized I don't know what a lighthouse does.
We don't know.
I was like, what is, because they were like, this is an active lighthouse, and I was like, compared to a non-active, I don't know what that means. But yeah, it was, I mean, I'm glad that we did it, and it was like something to do.
All right, let's comb our hair because
Oh my God. My hair has to be.
it's crazy from the winds. Let's do this. All done. We're ready. And I'm wearing a sweater because it's cold outside. We learned our lesson. Okay, so we made it to Montauk. So this place was recommended to come watch the sunset, and without it being a ridiculous price to come in. It had a huge line outside. It's a $10 cover, cash only. And yes, we were able to get a table here. Got some beers. I got something that you guys should not be surprised that I'm getting. I just walked around and I can see why they charge. This is basically like bar/club vibes. It's a lot of people. Oh my God. What do you think? I sent Samantha to go look.
That was definitely very unexpected.
I think it's a lot of people, so expect that. That's right. It was $56 for a pound and a half of lobster with corn, fries, I think coleslaw, not sure, but I have to. We're on the East Coast, and $56 is not bad.
You could be the early bird, I'ma give that one. Get with me, I'll take you around the world. Cause if it's gold, I'll throw it away.
Okay, now there is something that I do have to mention, and you guys should probably know this, is that Ubers are so expensive here in the Hamptons. Like, we just left Montauk. We went 4 minutes out, $19.
In Vegas, it would be like 7.
Yeah, what the heck? So, just FYI, budget your Ubers, Lyfts, all of them expensive. But what can you expect? It's the Hamptons. It's magical, right? So basically, at the last place at Montauk, we asked the bartender, where do 30-year-olds go?
Just wondering.
And they did not steer us wrong. Marlena's pack out is vibing a little different.
We were just curious where 30-year-olds go. Not that we are. I'm 28.
Usually I wouldn't show this, but I feel like you guys need to know this for your own sake if you ever do come to the Hamptons. So we took the train from Montauk, originally supposed to be to Southampton, and then like we were in a little bit of a delay, and then the guy was like, the announcer, he was like, don't worry, we'll be there, just a little delay. And then all of a sudden he doesn't say anything, and then we're passing by and the Southampton sign passes. We're like, what the heck? And then we're like, okay, let's get off at the next one. And then something happens where like we stop, but we look out our windows and we're still in the middle of like jungle. And then all of a sudden we start going again, and then there goes Hampton Bays. Oh my God. So at that point, finally, we talked to some employees. They're like, oh yeah, just get in the next car over. That one's gonna get off at West Hampton, which is where we are. I was like, okay, let me make sure that maybe this is like the last car, second to last. I'm like, give me a second, I'm gonna go look. And I go and investigate, and I get like 4 cars away, and I'm like, no, I don't think this is gonna happen. And I'm on my way back to tell Samantha when she was holding our bags, and then all of a sudden I see West Hampton and stop, and I was like, shit. So I'm like trying to run back, and then I finally I'm like, okay, I have to get off, but I kind of like put one foot in the train, one foot outside, because I can't leave if I do that. And then all I hear is Norma, and she finally got out with our bags.
I'm like running out with the bags, like, please just be out, please just be out. But
so if you guys ever do this, make sure you're in the right cart. Ask an employee. We just checked in. We're literally just dropping off our bags and going back outside. I think the Hamptons feeling is finally starting to set in. I think this is definitely a place that you have to come check out. So this is the Wolfer Estate Vineyard. We're kind of in the middle of everything. So we're in Sagaponic, but it's like kind of in between Bridgehampton and East Hampton, and I think we're south of Sag Harbor, something like that. But yeah, we're only about like 25 minutes away from Southampton, and this place is pretty. But yeah, everything here feels very fancy, very high class, and we just ordered some wines and flatbreads, and I just know it's definitely gonna hit the spot. What do you think?
I like my wine. Oh, I'm excited. I don't drink a lot of wine, but this is good.
So they gave her a reason because she wanted something sweet, but this is a real vineyard. They don't serve Moscato here.
Why not?
So for mine, I got the international flight. It has 1 white, 2 rosés, and a red wine. And then we also got some flatbreads. And these are generous pours. Oh, that's good. We're starving. This is the first thing we've had today. It's already like what? It's 3 p.m. Oh my God. This is the first thing we've eaten today. Sorry. I was hungry. I got the margarita flatbread, and then which one did you get? Artichoke and ricotta. It's carbs. That's all that matters right now. We need carbs if we're gonna be drinking. From all the Ubers we've been taking, it kind of makes me wish we would have rented a car, but then we wouldn't be able to do stuff like this. Have a whole flight of wines. And I might get a second one. Maybe. So I went ahead and I finished all 4 of my samplings. Samantha still is on just the one.
Hey, if you're not first, you're last.
That phrase is trademark, not to be used outside the position of Ricky Bobby.
I'm last.
That made sense. So can we go outside?
Handshakes in the Hamptons and getting drunk in the mansions with you.
What in the hell?
What is this rain?
Yeah, it's raining, but I mean it is summer. It's July. It's okay. We're not giving up. We're on vacation and we're gonna go out. We're gonna go out, damn it. We just chose the closest Italian restaurant nearby that looks poppin' to get out of the rain.
I don't know where we are. Looks like a
I have not heard thunder this loud in years.
I'm so scared. Protect me. I thought we were in the Hamptons. I thought we were supposed to be safe. It's okay. My wine will keep me safe.
And we've been flying high. Are we going too far? I got no cash left and I'm losing my job over you. But I don't care about that. But I got you close and kinda hoping that one day we'll get the rhythm of it. Yeah, 'cause no one
It's the train. So the Hamptons. Was it worth it? So pros. It was very nice. It was really fun, and the Hamptons vibes, they were vibing. Like, it clearly felt like the Hamptons. Sorry, ignore the train. And for cons, it was ultra expensive. The Ubers, the food, the hotels, bring cash because there are a lot of places that require cash. The beach, or should I say the water, was pretty cold, but I have heard that it does get warmer in the fall. Now, would I come again? I am very happy that I came. If I was to come back though, I would like to explore a little bit more of Southampton because we didn't have too much time for it. I would love to explore more of East Hampton, Sag Harbor, just more of the surrounding areas. Samantha, what about you? Would you come again?
Oh, hell yeah.